So the inflation numbers just came out today for June. This is 2026, June, what is today? Let's see, June 10th, Wednesday. The inflation numbers just came out, and year over year, our inflation is at 4.2%. 4.2%. And you might be thinking, well, that seems kind of high. It does. And before you get your Trump friends and family to say, oh, well, at least it's not what Biden had at 9%. Well, this is very different. Yes, inflation under Joe Biden was 9% in 2022, due mostly to supply chain constraints due to the COVID pandemic, and combine that with the lack of oil by OPEC and the invasion of Ukraine by Russia led to very, very high spikes in prices in 2022. 2 years later, 2024, at the end of the year, at the end of Joe Biden's term, inflation was down about 2.8%. 2.8%, almost normalized 2% inflation, almost to the amount that they wanted to get to, which is 2%. Why they want to keep it at 2%, that's a whole nother story, but 2% is the goal for the Fed to get inflation to. Now here we are at 4.2%. So that's up 1.5% roughly from when Biden left office. So you could say, yes, inflation under Biden was 9%, but when Trump took office, he has raised inflation. He raised it not due to circumstances beyond his control. He did it specifically for the choices he's made, specifically tariffs, a war with Iran. Those are the two biggest things that he's done. So now we have 4.2% inflation. Don't let them do a cop out and say, oh, well, under Biden it was 9%. No. Under Biden, it was 2.8%. Trump takes office, brings it to 4.2%. So he has increased inflation. Really no other way around it. People are struggling. His billionaire friends are loving it because they get to pay less taxes, get more government money, get more of our hard-earned money. The Trump family has made over $3 billion in crypto alone since he's taken office. $3 billion just in crypto. This is a scam. This is a scam run by the president on the rest of the U.S. taxpayers. This man is unethical. He's immoral. He's a sick man. And in January of this year, inflation was at about 2.4%, January of 2026. So what's different between January 2026 and June of 2026? Well, in February, we decided to go to war with Iran, who shut down the Strait of Hormuz, which was a predictable thing to happen, trust me. I worked in intelligence. Strait of Hormuz was always something that when I was on shift, I had to keep an eye on to make sure our assets were safe in case Iran decided to do something squirrely. But going to Iran, so now in February, March, it goes to 3.3. Now it's 4.2. Who knows how high this is going to go? This is ridiculous. These are all choices that are made by Donald Trump. This is Donald Trump's choice to go to Iran. Donald Trump has raised inflation directly, as well as gas prices. Gas prices and inflation, they go together too. Because if gas costs more, it costs more to get food to places, so then food costs more. It costs more to get everything places because of transportation. Everything costs more, inflation goes up. It's pretty direct. He caused inflation. Anyway, those are my thoughts for today.